Dual Language Immersion Program. Welcome! In this video, you will learn about the Dual Language Immersion Program at the Madison Metropolitan School District. The Dual Language Immersion Program might interest you if you have a child entering 5-year-old kindergarten, if you have a child entering 1st grade in the fall, or if you would like your child to learn another language. What is the Dual Language Immersion Program? It is an academic program that provides academic grade-level instruction in Spanish and English. It takes place during the regular school day, and students learn in both English and Spanish. The goals of our program are to achieve grade-level content along with biliteracy, bilingualism, and the development of multicultural skills. How does dual language immersion work? In our dual language immersion programs, instruction is based on Common Core standards and taught through thematic units which support the transference of skills and knowledge between English and Spanish. In dual language classrooms, we have balanced numbers of language models. We ensure that all students' cultural and linguistic backgrounds are valued and seen as assets. And all students get to be language models and language learners. From kinder through 8th grade, we use a model called 50-50. Through this model, teachers make connections between the two languages and work on students' Spanish and English language development. Specials such as art, music, and physical education are delivered in English. How does the 50-50 model work? In kindergarten through 3rd grade, 50% of instruction is delivered in English and 50% in Spanish. The subjects taught in Spanish are math and Spanish language arts. The subjects taught in English are science, social studies, and English language arts. When students arrive to 4th and 5th grade, the program model remains the same. 50% of instruction is in Spanish and 50% in English. However, during the first semester, the subjects taught in English are science, social studies, and English language arts. In Spanish, the subjects taught are math and Spanish language arts. During the second semester, these subjects change. In English, students get math and English language arts, while in Spanish, they receive science, social studies, and Spanish language arts. In middle school, the 50-50 model remains the same. 50% of instruction is delivered in Spanish and 50% in English. The subjects taught in Spanish are Spanish language arts, science, and social studies, while in English, the subjects taught are English language arts and math. In high school, instead of the 50-50 model, students will get a menu of classes. There are language courses such as Spanish Literature and Language Arts 1 and 2, AP Spanish Culture and Language, and AP Spanish Language and Literature. There are also social studies courses, U.S. History, World History, Ethnic Studies, and Latin American History. All of these courses are taught in Spanish, and we recommend that students take 2 of these every year. Being part of our Dual Language Immersion Program has many benefits, such as reaching high levels of social and academic bilingualism and biliteracy. This means students will be able to listen, speak, read, and write in 2 languages, being able to communicate with people from other cultures and countries, and getting a head start in language requirements for college. This also increases their employability and income. New research into the neurobiology of bilingualism has found that being fluent in 2 languages, particularly from early childhood, enhances a person's ability to concentrate and protects against the onset of dementia and other age-related cognitive decline. Another benefit of DLI programs is being able to obtain the Seal of Biliteracy and the Global Education Achievement Certificate. These are awards accessible to all MMSD students. However, through our DLI program, students complete the majority of the requirements needed to obtain these awards, which are highly valued by universities and employers. Our dual language immersion program continues to grow across Madison. This is a list of all elementary, middle, and high schools which currently have dual language immersion programs, and in white are the sites which will have dual language immersion in upcoming years. If you would like your child to participate in the dual language immersion program, you must apply online. The deadline to apply is Friday, April 28th. Students are selected through a lottery process. Therefore, submitting an application does not guarantee your child would get in. Lottery results will be sent to parents no later than Friday, May 12th. If you have any further questions or need assistance with the application process, do not hesitate to contact the Office of Multilingual and Global Education. We will be happy to help.